What I'm going to show you now is how to include one of your landlords or other users in a ticket. First thing we need to do is open up the ticket. So we'll click on that one, the inspection that we've been doing. If you've looked at the other videos, you'll be familiar with all these headings here. But the one we're interested in is this field here where it says user. That's the name of the tenant that we've got the ticket allocated to. That's the name of the handler or the person responsible for the ticket. In this case, it's a demo manager. And we've got this here, which allows us to add a user to the ticket. So we're going to click on that and it'll bring up another window. There you go. Here we have a list of all the users registered on the system. It's quite a short list, but in your system I expect you'll have a few hundred. So let's have a look at this. We've got the user ID, which is their login name, their username, and their info email address. So let's say I want to include myself in this ticket. Now we've got two buttons. One is green and one is orange. Self-explanatory really. One says add user and one says add read only. I would normally put it in as read only so the landlord can reply to the ticket but they can't edit or update it. If you make them a green user, they'll be able to update and edit the ticket. So for our purposes, I always use the add read only. So that's what I'm going to do now. So add read only. And there you are. Okay, shown as add read only. Let's take that out for a second. And let's put myself back in as a full green user. And it's come up a different colour and it tells you full access. So let's revert it back to read only. And there you go. So now you can just post reply and say inspection report to follow. Hit reply. Now, depending on how you set up your email preferences when you set the system up, depends on how the landlord or the included user, this person here, will receive the email. I normally do it so it's either as BCC, so it's blind carbon copy, so neither party sees the other email address, or individual email. I normally leave it as BCC. So there you go. That is how to add a user or a client or a tenant stroke landlord to a ticket that you've already got open.